In chapter 1, I looked at the possibility of the existence of a spiritual world and divine through tools of maths and science against belief systems. The final conclusion, it is possible for the spiritual world and the divine to exist. In chapter 2, I examined the words from witness statements across various belief systems with our understanding of the psychological and social sciences, determine possible messages that the spiritual world and the divine is sending us. In this video, I'll be looking at how words fail us. Looking at an example from the Abrahamic Religions. Both Judaism and Christianism refer to a witness statement about Lot and his daughters. The story of Lot and his daughters, found in both the Torah and the Bible, Genesis 19, details their escape from the destruction of Sodom and Gomorrah, where two angels saved them, but Lot's wife turned to salt for looking back. Later in a cave, the daughters, believing humanity was gone, got their father drunk on separate nights and had incestuous relation to conceive children with him, resulting in the birth of Moab, ancestor of Moabites, who lived west of the Jordan River, and Ammon, ancestor of the Ammonites, who lived east of the Jordan River, ancient Semitic figures for nations hostile to Israel. However, in the Quran, they do not read daughters to mean Lot's literal daughters. They argue that since a prophet is like a father to his nation, Lot was directing the evildoers to turn away from their sins and engage in healthy and pious relationships with the daughters of the nation. As can be seen, words are not clear, and when out of context, we interpret them through our biases. In the Torah and the Bible, Lot's daughters are literal, seen from the biased context of people of today. The message comes across as extremely offensive. However, in the Quran, daughters are metaphors to refer to the nation's women. Dr. Jacob Porter, an Aboriginal doctor of philosophy, points to the words being limited, hence why the Aboriginal culture spread their historical roots, social survival skills, and the pursuit in life through song and dance. Because song and dance convey feelings and emotions, thereby spreading the spiritual messages more effectively. It's like going to an opera to hear and feel stories told to us through books like Romeo and Juliet. The words in the book spread the story, but the opera grabs hold of people's feelings and emotions and spreading the spiritual message more effectively, causing most people to cry through a spiritual engagement. We fight over words, and as Dr. Jacob Porter points out, we need to not focus on the points, but focus on the space between the points, the spiritual message. The spiritual world is an energy source that cannot be captured in words of three-dimensional beings like ourselves.